Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? For this week, we were asked to how we were going to explain the key elements of a learning objective. So my approach would be asking some preliminary questions before, anything gets written down, right? So before we begin to write the learners, we need to know a little bit about maybe our children and what we already know about them. Um, some questions I would ask is, what are the standards and expectations for the age and grade level? Are we using a particular curriculum or scope and sequence that guides what content you're teaching at a specific point of the year? An additional question I would ask is, what do you know about the kids you're teaching? I think that once you've determined the appropriate content of your learning objective, you will locate it and kind of align it to your standard. Now, this may need to break it down or unpackage it, what the standard is asking, for the children to do. So you might want to consider, maybe at the beginning, just kind of saying students will be able to do, and then, um, write out, write out what they were able to do and kind of select and align some rigorous verbs, within that consideration. Right. So if you have difficulty coming up with a verb, you can look at Bloom's taxonomy to match up with your goals in the lessons. Right. So, and then once you've written the learning objective, ask yourself maybe some questions about it. What will the students be able to do at the end of the lesson? I think that's a very important piece to kind of ask after you've written it. And is the learning objectives observable? Is it measurable so that you can determine kind of the next steps after completing the lesson, right? So kind of scaffolding to the next level. Other than that, I think that's what I would say. That's how I'd kind of explain kind of the key elements of a learning objective. I hope everybody's having a wonderful evening, and I hope to talk to you soon. All right, bye.